Hi, my name's James. Can't see a damn thing. I can't either. My screen's broke more than it was. I dropped the phone and broke it. The Samsung. I've dropped this phone and broke it. They're both broke. I don't know. Send it money or something. Bad joke. January, I'm doing a 10,000 sit-up challenge. I decided self-explanatory time frame, but new viewers. The plan is to match or exceed the daily average of sit-ups a person would have to do at start date to reach 10,000 sit-ups by New Year's Eve. My original plan was to just do 10,000 sit-ups. For real. So, where I'm at, today's March 14th. How I do the math, I go to calculator, and there's 31 days in January. Alright, 31 plus 28 days in February, and then today's the 14th, so plus 14, oops, clear. 31 plus 28 plus 14 equals 73. Then I go 365 minus 73 equals 292. From that point, to find the daily average of 10,000 sit-ups a year, I write 10, what was that number? This is the fun part for me, because I can't remember shit. Day 14. So 31 plus 28 plus 14 equals 73. 365 minus 73 equals 292. 292 days remaining in the year. Then I do the math for 10,000 divided by 292. And when I do that, I write 10,000 divided by 292 equals 34.24. So to match it, we would have to do 34 sit-ups per day from March 14th until New Year's Eve would be the last day, and we'll have successfully completed 10,000 sit-ups. But because my body pretty much is like, I reached a point where I want to do more. I started on February 19th, and the number was like 27 or something, or 24, I don't know. And I've made it up to 34. I do it in sets, so however long it takes just to know I could do 10,000 sit-ups. And that's my plan and goal that I've been working on. So, where's my ashtray? I gotta have my ashtray. You don't, probably. I laugh about it because for me it's become personal excitement. Weirdly, it's like rhetorical, redundant, whatever the word is, where you said that shit already. And I was like, I already did sit-ups. Same boat. So, 34 sit-ups, 17 and 17 equals 34. So I've been doing sets of 17. Sometimes I do 10. I sit there a minute and I do 7 more. But I get them done however I do. And that feeling at completion for me is satisfactory. I'm just like rocking out the super enabler excitement level. Like, I can do this. It really matters to me. We're just totally stupid, but it's cool. So, I usually smoke about 34 cigarettes a day. Ha! There we go. What are we working on? Ah, 35 sit-ups, 17 and 18. Ready? Ready. Sorry to suck here. I know, I'm just leading you on a little bit. Okay, here we go. Ready? There we go. On your mark, get set, go. I think that was 18. I was supposed to do 17. I'll do 18 on the next one also. So, right? Alright. Usually I wait like 30 seconds or a minute between sets, but that's where I'm at. Having started on February 19th, slowly working my way up, I'm getting to where I can do them more and more and more. I feel potentially on New Year's Eve I could just bust out 10,000 sit-ups and then be like, yeah, I do that shit all the time. But I don't think I can. Somewhere, I love the idea that I can, or that's the optimism part. It's really cheered me up. My side hurts. Yes. You ready? There we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. I'm pretty proud of myself. Good job. Good job. I think secretly we did 36 or 35 or something. So we're doing pretty good. For reals. I'm pretty happy. You stoked? Stoked. Yeah. I'm glad. Alright, put the cigarette out. I'll probably quit smoking pretty soon. I'm gonna breathing hard. That's the best sit-ups I've ever done. It's your guys' faults. Your guys', yeah. Motivators. Oh, yeah. That's what my stomach looks like. I'm working on it. That's it for now. It's part of the. You don't have to show your stomachs, but we matched and exceeded today's average. 34.24. That's pretty damn good. We busted them suckers out. I got it, don't worry. What's he doing? Oh, nothing. I was stretching. So I'm pretty excited about it because of it. I think the other day we also got a super elite club. They do one extra sit up and a push up. So this, I think so. Okay. I can't do them like this for when it hurts me. And then a push up. Ready. 1, 2. Come on. That's it. For real. Now back to what I was saying. Back over here. This is where I hang out most of the day. My life has changed me from doing setups. I've been all over the place today. I'm gonna win. I did laundry. I got my car, the Buick. I got it started today. I replaced the cracked fuel line from over the course of a year of having driven it. Replaced the cracked fuel line, cleaned out the fuel filter, got it started. The fuel pump, mechanical fuel pump, was leaking. I got it fixed. How? After the car started, and then there was fuel squirting out of the fuel filter. I shut the car off. I told Grandma, like, I have to get a new fuel pump. Yeah, it wasn't squirting out of the fuel filter, it was squirting out of the fuel pump. I was like, I gotta get a new fuel pump. I don't know how or when. Then I went back out there, as for the heck of it, to find out exactly where the leak was at. Bad idea. Started it up, and wherever it was leaking, it stopped. So then I was like, that helps. I still have to get a fuel pump because it could leak again, and the way my headers on it are ran, the way it's leaking, if I was going down the road and it started to leak around the seam of it, the wind would splash it onto the headers. I would be a fireball. So I'll get a new chrome Summit or Jegs, eBay, some type of chrome small block Chevy 350 mechanical fuel pump. But before, I had an electric one with a toggle, and I had an electric one. I had it wired that the electric fuel pump only worked in the run and at start. The only reason it would start was because of a little bit of pressure it had, and then I'd let off, and at a run it would come back on and the car would start. I got a lot of plans for it. Completely gutted the interior and got rid of the moldy seats. I kind of messed with it a little bit, sanding here and there. future vlog stuff, I gotta like, okay, exercise isn't different than reality. I was like, yeah, so vlog solved it. You can do whatever you want. You could, like, no, I was smoking. Yes. Normal day. So I was like, sit ups. That's probably how my vlog will be. Except for like, tell you a story vlog, video log, or like this is a video of the car running, how it looks, and then after I clean it off. I just got done talking to Grandma about stuff like putting a new bed in this room, and then telling her I plan on ripping this carpet out, painting the whole room white, and then putting a new bed in here, new dresser and stuff. I will probably do that, but further into it, like video log today, I got the Buick started. The second time I started it, it wasn't leaking, so I pulled forward, drove out the driveway, turned, I backed up, I spun the tires, went out around behind the house, drove down in behind the house, and then I turned around, backed up to the fence, and then I spun the tires up. So there's like a hill. I just dropped it down, went, whoa, and barked. God, it sounds like crap. It does. That sounds good too. It's a little bit like driving a dune buggy right now because there aren't any door panels, there aren't any carpet, there isn't any seats. It's not street legal as far as like what's in there. The seat belts. Or else you can't drive it. And I was like, you can move it around the yard. I was like, I know I have fun. Or else. But because of that, that's what I was thinking, like optimism, weird shit, stuff I want to do. I tell you the truth, like that's what I did today. And then after the lake was on fire, I was going to make a video of it. But the trees around the lake were on fire. The lake wasn't where I live at. But the fire was located at the property line known as the lake. So long story short, I drove out there, was gonna make a video of it, but it was on the other side of the lake, so I couldn't. Other than you would have seen little red dots way off over there, and if I would have went earlier, you would have got a better perspective, but I didn't know that's where the fire was at. But I'm super proud about how I busted those sit-ups out. And when I started, I couldn't do 10 sit-ups at once. And when I got 17 on the first one, I was like 18. And I could have went to 20, how I feel right now. 20. At laying down and getting ready to do them, my brain like is like, you're not gonna be able to do it. I swear, like however the nerves connect that make it sit up, I have a lot of difficulty starting. So I talk a little blah 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 just to kind of get myself where I do it, and then as long as I keep leading me to like, oh shit, I totally did it, that seems to be working. And that's actually like my excitement for the next day. It's become part of my life, weirdly. And because of that, I'm just kind of happy. Cheers, congratulations on if you're doing the sit-up challenge. Congratulations if you're not doing the sit-up challenge. You know what I mean? To getting better, doing stuff. That's why I say cheers. So, I'm pretty happy. I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube videos, upload this footage. I I love edited stuff and graphics, watching them and stuff. But I like I loved aggressive inline skating, BMX, skateboarding. Extreme sports. So like a dune buggy that thought it could ramp from that hill to that hill. Raw footage. Yeah. And because of it, like that was a good crash. I was like, no, or not a good crash. You actually made it sometimes. I feel like on a personal level, teaching myself not to cuss has been the greatest challenge, just to maintain some type of social etiquette. And like during the day, it got me thinking about what's the point of cussing at your car. It's like I wasn't. I was tightening a lug nut. The fudge. And because of that, like it got me thinking about weird shit. And I don't know. I like that it's a real vlog. Like back in the day, daily vlog cheers me up. So on that note, thanks for watching it. If you did, feel free to press subscribe or like or dislike. I'm not really athletic, but I used to be. I finally said F used to be. I want to do stuff. I will tell you, I am feeling a lot better, but at 1 week into it and 2 weeks into it, I had to really try to psych myself out and be like, oh, I feel better. And I was like, what are you, freaking on crack? I don't. And then laughing, like, yeah, ticked me off a bunch. And then I was like, well, I'll keep at it. And that's what I'm hoping. So my plan today was last night I was like, I'm gonna need the energy because I'm gonna get the bicycle out, ride it up the road. And I laid in bed dreaming of making a video on the bicycle, cruising down the hill, like, check it out, I'm coasting. That's what I dreamed about doing all night last night. As far as actually, like, okay, F everybody, I'm going to sleep. That's what I was thinking about. And I looked at it and I was like, not today, sucker. I'm going to play with my hot rod. So I did. Then when I went cruising to find out where the fire was at, because I could see the smoke where I live, I was like, that's pretty close. I went down the highway and it looked like it was way over that way. So I didn't drive out to the lake because I thought it was in a different location. I came home, worked on the car, got it started, drove around the yard. And then I was like, I'm going. I'll see if I could get out there and at least, because sometimes what I usually post on my channel, which a lot of my videos get after like a year or 6 months, I usually delete them later on. So I'm just like, kind of like a run time, if that makes sense. But usually around here, there's a lot of field fires and weird little, no, we just burned our pasture off and got rid of firewood, got rid of brush piles. Sometimes I'll post videos of those things, but that's what I was thinking. Maybe tomorrow I will load the bike up. It's kind of what I want to do. Tomorrow I might load the bicycle up in the car and take it to the lake and just ride around or something, which might be fun. Or I'll take it to we got a trail that runs through our town. It's a bicycle trail. I don't know, 4 miles long, if anything, 3 to 4 miles. As far as where it's paved, maybe I'll make a video of that, which would take like 20 minutes or 30 or whatever. But I'll still continue to do daily vlogs of the sit-up challenge, because I'm not kidding. Today, I was kind of feeling normal today, like hell yeah, let's do this. And I'm excited about the gradual increase in the number, and fully aware of the closer to New Year's, the numbers are gonna start doubling, and it's gonna be like 300, and then the very next day is like 600. Those are gonna be the major challenges, and just to see, like, I'm not. So I tried calling you 10 times yesterday. I was like, I didn't hear the phone ring. I just want to see if I could do it. That's how I feel. Like, okay, give me a second to back off too. And then he's like, good job, and stuff like that. So, where I'm at, 10,000 sit-up challenge. You don't mess with me. And I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm going. I matched and exceeded today's daily average, March 14th, 2018, 34.24. Good luck and congratulations. Love you guys. Bye.